This comes in light of the fiery match between North Melbourne and the Demons as the two clubs went at it in a physical contest, resulting in Demon Bernie Vince being involved in numerous altercations with North Melbourne players Shaun Higgins and Ben Cunnington. Melbourne defender Christian Salem has been offered a one-match suspension for striking Higgins. However, Cunnington has only been offered a fine for his actions, which mirrored those of Trent Cotchin last week. Coach Brad Scott has come out to speak on the issue, stating, "As soon as a free kick is paid, both coaches will stamp it out. I don't like it because it's a cheap shot and you wouldn't do it if there were rules against it. If you cop a jumper punch, what are you going to do? You think, I'm going to give you one back, and then it just generates. A free kick is the answer. It's not a match review panel issue in my view." What are your thoughts on the statements made by both McLaughlin and Scott, Anth?
I have to agree with what Brad Scott is saying. I don't think it should be an MIP issue. Just a simple free kick and continue the game is the right choice. If the AFL really want to stamp it out, I think that's the way to go. What do you think, Daniel?
Yeah, no, I'd have to agree with you there. I mean, you give a free kick away, people don't want to give free kicks away, so they're just going to stop doing it flat out. A suspension doesn't really have an impact on the match. It's more the next week. So if you do give away a free kick, it could result in a goal that costs your team the match. You're not going to do it anymore. So I definitely reckon that's the way to go to get rid of it. However, going back to Salem being suspended for a week, the Demons have also had stars Jordan Lewis and Jesse Hogan suspended for previous incidents. Both of them were involving striking. Do you think these disciplinary issues have contributed to their inconsistencies this season?
Yeah, I think it's definitely something they need to work on. You don't want to be losing key players to suspensions, especially needless suspensions that just cripple your team. They have been very inconsistent this season. Personally, I think they're a top 8 team. They should make it the end of the season, but if they continue with these losing games that they should win against North Melbourne, if they continue like that, they won't make finals, and it'll be another disappointing season for Melbourne. What do you think?
Yeah, no, definitely. I mean, you're making some valid points there. The team that you can probably compare them to is St Kilda. They've, pretty much at the same boat at the start of the season. St Kilda are definitely performing a lot better. They've been able to put together more consistent matches, and in doing so, they found themselves inside the top 8. But yeah, they definitely can't afford to have key players getting suspended just for silly little striking issues. Just some basic disciplinary issues there that they really need to fix up there. Otherwise, they can't really move forward as a club.